I'm setting up my live screen, so just bear with me. Welcome to the briefing, Lisa. Thank you for attending. So let's get rid of this real quick. So we got that. We got that. We back to here. Okay, now we back at my screen. All right, welcome everyone to Thursday night briefing. It's going to be a telesales Changing Lives briefing. I'm Larry McClain, Regional Sales Director for this area. This is what our home office looks like down in Thomasville, Georgia. The name of the company that I'm going to be presenting to you tonight is going to be Senior Life Insurance Company. So sit back, relax. It's not going to keep up too much of your time this evening. I just want to give you a quick overview of an opportunity that can change your life if you decide that you want to get involved. So what I'm going to be talking about tonight is working from home, helping families from the comfort of your home or your office by selling life insurance. Now, here's what we do. Taking care of families is what we do, and here's a quick video.
Are you looking for a career? Well, at Senior Life Insurance Company, you can actually find a career where you can take care of your family and work from the comfort of your home. You can actually call the clients who have requested information with our TV commercials over the phone from your iPhone, Android, enroll them with an iPad or even a laptop or a desktop. And the thing about that is you're going to be providing something that people need today. People are concerned about taking care of their families. And if you come and partner with us and begin a career with Senior Life Insurance Company, you'll have a greater purpose than you've ever experienced in your life. Join us. Reach out to us. Become part of the Senior Life family.
Now, here's the president of our company, Mr. Ron Power. He's going to talk to you about how mindset is everything.
Today is an amazing day. For the first time in 10 years, I'm moving my legs. It reminds me a lot of when I started on this journey of wanting my own insurance company. I was told that that wouldn't happen, and I was told by many doctors that I'd never move my legs again. But thanks to Duke University and the good Lord, as you will see in this clip, my legs are moving. So I would just encourage you, no matter where you're at in your life, business, personal, you can make it be a lot what you want it to be by your thought process and your wanting to grow. So I just encourage you to enjoy the clip, and it proved that you can do anything that you want to do if you set your mind to it. Senior life, all your life.
So basically, here's who we are. Senior Life Insurance Company is a Georgia domicile life insurance company that specializes in final expense policy. And we proudly operate in over 40 states, including the District of Columbia. And Senior Life is different because we're owned and operated by actual final expense agents. So that means the gentleman you just saw, which is the president and CEO, he's an actual final expense agent. He actually was licensed, him and his father. He worked out in the field doing field sales. He also worked on the phones doing telesales. And him and his father was able to generate so much business that they was able to take the money that they accumulated in life insurance and started their own company. The agents, we're the ones that make it happen. So therefore, that's the company treat us with the utmost respect because we're number one at Senior Life. Now, here's what we do. Senior Life is provides final expense insurance policies to people between the age of 0 to 85. So it doesn't matter what your health conditions are. We have a policy that we can write on you, and we'll talk about that a little later on. As long as you're between the age of 0 and 85 years old, no one gets turned down regardless of their health conditions. These policies are designed to take care of the family on the worst day of their life, which is the loss of a loved one. And like I spoke earlier, we have several different types, and we have something that's best meet the needs of individuals and also at a price that they can afford. Now, here's how we do it. Every day, what Senior Life does is they advertise the products all across the country. And what people do is people see these advertisements and they show and express interest in them by responding to via whatever the vehicle it was that they saw. If it was in the mail, they respond by the mail. If it was online, they respond by online. If it was on the television, they respond by a phone. Now, here's what happens. Our team of agent, what we do is we take these leads and we give the consumer the information they requested. We either give it to them over the phone or we give it to them in person. So you could be sitting right in the comfort of your home, if that's where you're sitting at now, and you can take a lead, call a person, and give them the information on whatever they were asking for right over the telephone. And a typical presentation lasts anywhere between 20 and 45 minutes. And when you make a sale, you're going to make on an average about $300 to $700 per sale. So you basically had to ask yourself, how many families are you interested in helping when you only sit down or call and talk for 20 to 45 minutes, and each sale is between $300 and $700. Now, here's how you take leads. We have a Leads Away app that you can put on your smartphone, and you turn it on. It tells you all the leads that's in the area that you're located in. So you can take leads that way, or you can, we send out a list on every Tuesday and Thursday of all the leads in the areas all over the 40 states, and then you can choose leads that way. Now, on the Leads Away apps, this is easy as 1, 2, 3. What happens is the customer responds to a nationwide advertisement, a real-time notification from the interested customer sent to your phone. And then you can either choose to sell the person over the phone, or either you can get directions to the person's house, and you can go right out to the person's house and sell them life insurance. Leads made simple and life made simple. Now, the way that you're going to capture all this information and write the policy is we don't use any paper. We're totally paperless. We use something that calls a Slice app on an iPad. And what that does for you is it's underwriting made easy, because on that Slice application, it's mistake proof. You're going to check out the application and you're going to present and qualify. That means by qualifying, you're gathering all the person's personal information, the medical history, the prescription, the tobacco, and nicotine uses. And then all of this stuff is gathered step by step by a built-in presentation on the Slice app. They're going to pick a product. That means once the client's information is collected, the product that they're eligible for is going to display on the app. And then they're just going to pick and present the best plan that can fit in their budget. The iPad, the application is going to verify accuracy. You know, it's a simple error-free process anyone can complete. That app is going to cross the T's, it's going to dot the I's of any application that you submit. And then if you're in their presence, they're going to sign with their finger right on the iPad, or either if you're talking to them over the telephone, we're going to get a voice signature right over the telephone. And the apps does all of this for you. And you submit the application, you approve, and you can be paid all in the same day. So you are in control of your own business by using this application. Now, we can also have do telesales, which is talking to a person on the telephone. You don't necessarily have to have iPad. You can do all this on your desktop or your laptop, because everything that's presented on the iPad application, you can also see that on the screen of your desktop or computer. And the same thing will happen. A recorder will come on your computer. If you're talking to the person on the phone, you put them on speakerphone and just do everything just like that right over the telephone. Now, here's how you take advantage with telesales if you're using the Slice app, the Slice app on your iPad.
You know, it's very simple. You don't really need to change a whole lot when you're doing a presentation. You are talking to the client on the phone, you complete the presentation, you start to gather all the information. And when you gather the information and you start to record, you simply put your cell phone on speaker, and you click recording for the insured owner and payer of the policy, and then you hit next, and you'll be prompted to start the recording. When you hit start, a screen will come up in which you just simply need to repeat what you've seen on the screen. And at the end of that screen, you hit next, and the next screen will come up. And once again, you simply repeat what you see on the screen. And the Slice app is state specific, and everything that you need will come up as far as bank information, health information, and everything to complete the job right there from the comfort of your own home. So let's don't make this harder than what it is. I know a lot of people sometimes fear change. That we can actually continue to be successful and become the #1 final expense in America as we help your family and all the families who represent Senior Life continue to take care of the needs of each and every one.
Now, here's what a product portfolio looks like. So the way that we do this business is called the take, make system. And what that means is you take leads, you make presentations, and then you're going to make sales. And in return, you're going to make some money. Now, here's what our product portfolio looks like. See, the goal here at Senior Life is that they want to provide us, the agent, with all the products that we ever need for today's senior, with no matter the health condition. So here's what the features are. We got plans for ages 0 to 85. We have whole life insurance from $1,000 to $30,000. We have term life from $10,000 to $50,000. A simple one-page application. No APSs, no MIBs, no medical exams, and I can explain those and break those acronyms down in training. We have a simple yes/no health question and a prescription check, and then we have available accidental death benefit riders, child riders, and charitable gift riders. We have 3 categories of types of plan. We have whole life plans with immediate benefit, which is day 1 coverage. We have 3 of those, which is ultimate preferred, super preferred, and a standard. And those are the amounts that you can get. But as you can see, and if you can't see, I'll read it to you. We have a plan called the ultimate preferred, but you only want to write that plan under certain circumstances. And in training, I explain what those certain circumstances are. Then if a person has some serious health conditions, they're going to fall into the middle column, which is a whole life plans with limited benefits. That means they're going to have some waiting periods, a 2-year waiting period or a 3-year waiting period based on whatever type of illnesses they have. But they also can be covered though, but their amount is going to be a little less than $30,000. They can get $15,000. And like I was telling you, we have that guaranteed issue. It means all health conditions are accepted. It doesn't matter what their health conditions are. And then we have term plans with immediate day 1 coverage. We have 2 of those. We have a 20-year term, and it's age specific. And then we have a 20-year return of premium. That means that's age specific as well. So that 20-year return of premium means if a person takes out a policy, if they die within 20 years, it's going to pay whatever the amount that they asked for. But if they live at the end of the 20 years, they get all their money back. So those are the 3 categories of types of plans that we have. Now, what sets us apart from all other insurance companies is this plan right here that's called Legacy Assurance. With every life insurance policy, our customers included with their life insurance policy is their merchandise, which is their casket, the headstone, and the vault. Because here's how this is included with their plan. Legacy is a membership company, and Legacy provides a variety of living benefits to support health and wellness, as well as discount on the funeral merchandise. Because the discount is we have locked in prices for the merchandise. And then we also have a concierge service that'll call and negotiate the services for the customers. So we're able to save people $1,000 on our funeral because the merchandise is locked in a set price. And this merchandise is no different than the merchandise that the funeral home provides. 18 steel gauge casket, granite monuments, and high quality brass urns. Same quality that they would get at the funeral home, but we just give it to them at a wholesale price instead of a retail price. Now, this is what benefits the customer, but here's what also benefits you as an agent. If you're familiar with persistency and if you're familiar with renewals, what this does is it locks the customer in that they'll keep the policy for life because they don't want to lose this benefit of having the merchandise price locked in, and it comes with the policy. So what that does is that keeps your business on the books longer, anywhere from 7 to 13%. So Legacy is truly a game changer for all the agents working at Senior Life. And Senior Life is the only insurance company that's providing Legacy. Now, here's how you get paid. We get paid 4 ways. You get the first year commissions, which is the advances that you get up front. The company is going to give you about 7.5 months advance on the premium amount that a customer is going to pay. And then the pay through is when that policy stays on the book in month 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, you got 60% up front. So now you'll get the other 40% in your pay throughs. And then you have renewals. When that policy hits the 13th month, you'll start getting renewals every month that person makes their premium payment. And then we also have overrides. That means as soon as you start recruiting and building up agents and introducing other people and bringing on other people, you can start getting a override compensation every day based on that agent that's writing a new business. And overrides are first year commissions off the new business your agents write. And this income goes up continuously as you grow your agency. So you have the 4 ways of getting paid. You have first year commissions, where you get those daily. So every time a policy issues, you're going to get 7.5 months advance. And then you get the pay throughs monthly. Every month of the 7th of the month, you're going to get pay throughs. Every month on the 7th of the month, you're going to get renewals. And then overrides daily. So you could be out there working, you as an individual or you as a team, getting daily money. And then every month on the 7th day, you're going to get a monthly payment off your pay throughs and your renewals. And here's how you get paid. This next screen is going to tell you how much you get paid.
Today, I am so excited to be able to bring to all senior life agents, for the first time in the final expense industry, every single agent can earn up to 150% first year commission. That's right, 150%. Now's the time to build your business and leave a financial legacy for your family. It's time today to make it happen.
Okay, so you can earn up to 150% off the premium amount that a customer pays, but here's what it looks like. Here's how you make it. Here's the commission promotional guideline. Every agent that starts with our company, as you see down to the bottom, is going to start out at a 90% contract. So you start out at a 90% contract. So that means the business you bring to the company, you're going to get 90% of that amount of that premium payment that a person is be making. Now, you earn your way to the top, because if you look at this chart right here, to go from a 90% contract to a 95% contract, your agency only has to produce $5,000 in annualized premium. And I explained that in training as well, what that actually means. So you start out as an agency owner, so that means you're an agency of 1 if it's just yourself. But if you introduce some other people and bring them on board, then you're an agency of 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And what makes this so phenomenal is it don't have to just be you doing 5,000 in 1 month. It's your whole team collectively. So if you by yourself and you do 5,000, you promote yourself to 95%. But if you got 4 other people on your team and y'all do 1,000 apiece, that's still 5,000, and you promote yourself to 95%. So you earn your way to the top by you and your team just going to work and producing. And as you see on the chart, as your agency produce more a month, then you go from 90% to 150%, from a agency owner to a senior partner in the senior life insurance company. Now, here's what's required of you. To be able to sell life insurance, you must have a license. But if you don't have a license, that's okay. You just have to be willing to get one. And you can get one through us with an Excel course that we have for your pre-licensing course. And that's only $39.95 through us. Then once you do your pre-licensing course and pass that, only thing that you have to do next is take a state exam for the state that you're in, get your fingerprints and a background check, and now you're a licensed agent. You must have a standard iPad with an operating system of 12.0 or higher. But if you don't have an iPad, that's okay as well, because like I was telling you earlier, you can do this on a desktop or a laptop by doing telesales via the website. You must have a positive attitude, have a burning desire to succeed, be a team player and be coachable, and then be willing to commit to the lead program. Because like I told you, the way we do this business is take, make, make. That means we take leads, we make presentations, and we make sales. Now, if you don't want to take leads, do and realize and understand that the only way that you're going to be able to be successful, you have to have some activities. What leads do is give you activities. Now, if you can have a lot of activities without leads, then you will be successful. But the easiest way to have a lot of activities is have leads. That means have someone who requested the information. so you can have someone to go see. Now, if you do all the things that's required of you, here's what you can expect from us. We'll pour into you. So that means we'll pour into you, give you everything that you need. We provide you with the product. We'll teach you the process, and then we'll coach you. We'll be your coach. So if you do the things that's expected of you and required of you, here's what you can expect from us. Now, here's what the state of senior life looks like, and we are growing. Like I told you earlier, here's all the states that we operate in. So if you notice the states that's in black, those are the states that we're not in. All those other states that's in yellow, those are the states that we're in. So you can be licensed in your home state, have non-residence license in any of those other states, and sell life insurance in any of those other states. Like right now, I'm here in North Carolina, but I can sit on my phone and call any of those other states that I'm licensed in and sell insurance to those people in those other states. Now, here's why you should work from home with us.
Telesales with Senior Life Insurance Company is so easy.
I can promise there's no easier system than what Senior Life has put in place.
I have been always strictly field sales. I am now currently doing telesales. It's been so much fun, so easy.
The biggest thing that I've done is I have not changed a thing.
Do the same exact presentation that you normally would do if you was in the home.
I've been with the company for 10 years now, and I started off in the telesales industry, and that's currently where I make my fortune.
Follow the system, follow your leaders, listen to your managers, stay coachable.
Telesales is very simple and it's fun.
You know, I continue to sound positive, upbeat. As soon as they pick up the phone, I make them feel comfortable, and I make a friend.
You have the opportunity to have the comforts of being able to work with people, just not only in your state, but all across the country, different time zones, different cities, different states, different culture, different people.
When you're making a phone call, treat it as if you just got through knocking on their door. Make it like you're just making a friend. Stay positive, stay upbeat, always happy, always smiling.
Also, Senior Life has made telesales super easy with the Slice app.
We do have the best leads in the market and an unwavering determination in order to meet your personal goals.
Once you log into the system, you learn how to do it. You'll be very successful and make a lot of money. I'm living proof.
Field sales has been a blessing, but telesales has never been easier with Senior Life.
Here's one of our last quarterly awards meeting in Atlanta.
You have a fixed mindset, or do you have a growth mindset? You know, believe that you can be successful in this business. You know, you will be successful.
You can't make people sign up, but you can go to the next lead's house. You can't make your latest candidate get contracted with Senior Life, but you can go on to the next interview. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. That's how you overcome adversity.
Say this is the greatest opportunity for I absolutely love what I do. I don't want to do anything else. I got a couple of businesses I'm about to sell and not do anymore, and this is going to be it. You know, I know a lot of you probably do this alongside something else, but I promise you, if you put your all in, this can replace any and everything else that you do.
If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can. Either way, you're right.
If you want to trust in yourself, believe in yourself, fall in love with yourself all over again in this business, get committed to your bag over the next 90 days. Okay? Who's ready to get committed?
Because I promise you, if you knock on enough doors and you talk to enough people, there's no way to fail. Nobody has the platform that we have. Nobody has the package that we have. Our job is just go see the people. And yeah, I've been down before. Yes, I've had bad days. Yes, I've been mad at things before. But at the end of the day, the secret is what I just shared with you.
So basically, after seeing everything that you've seen so far, it's just one thing that you have to do is just to get contracted. And you just follow these simple steps to become an independent, non-captive agent with us. You just get back with the person that invited you, and they'll give you a 6-digit contracting code. You're going to go to this website, which is seniorlifelicense.com, and you're going to register using that 6-digit contracting code. Follow the steps to complete all the paperwork and the processing. And then you'll receive a confirmation email from licensing at srlife.net with your writing number, as well as instructions on the next step. And then once your appointment's approved, then it's just time to make it happen. So there's a $65 contracting fee to get contracted with our company. And that's the only fee that you'll ever have to pay. There's no fee for training. There's free marketing material. There's no fee for events. So that $65 is the only time that you're going to ever have to make a payment. And whatever the appointment fee is for your state, for the state of North Carolina, is $12. For South Carolina, it's free. And I think Virginia, it may be $12. So whatever the appointment fee is for your state, plus $65 is the total cost of the small minimum cost that you will have to pay to be contracted with our company. And that's me, Larry McClain. If I invited you, that's my information right there, my telephone number, 919-332-3905, lmcclain.ncg@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. And once I show you these, I think last 2 videos, then that's going to complete the training for tonight, telesales for tonight. So join us and let's get this thing done. Senior Life All My Life means that this is the only company that I'm planning on ever work for because I'm single-minded focused. So all I'm going to be focused on is Senior Life, and I'm going to be doing Senior Life all my life. Yeah.
I would say that Senior Life all your life means that just sticking and staying with one company and riding that till the wheels fall off. So,
that's a good one.
Riding that till the wheels fall off. And with this opportunity, it gives you that chance to where you don't have to go elsewhere. You can truly be Senior Life for your life.
Senior Life for all your life. Hey, that's me and the First Lady of the McClain Insurance Agency. That's our address, our telephone numbers where we're located at. We're in the great city of Wilson in the great state of North Carolina. That's our website right there. we-are-changing-lives.com. So go check out our website. See the other things that goes on with our agency. Give us a call, swing by the office, anytime. Office number 1, that's the telephone number right there to my office. And then the other number is a telephone number to her office. So if you ever in the Wilson area, swing by. We're right on Goldsboro Street. If anyone is familiar with Wilson, we have this place called the Whirligig. So if you ever, know anything about the Whirligig, and if you ever come and take a look at the Whirligig, we're just a couple of blocks up the street from the Whirligig. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the presentation, stop the live on YouTube. I'm going to open it up for questions.